So in today's episode, we're going to be talking about another e-moto, and that's the Sondors Metacycle. Now, there are a lot of choices right now in the e-moto game, and we're going to take a look at different variants, but this is a viable competitor to the Super 73 C1X, and we're going to take a look at it, and that's coming up. What's up, guys? This is HERVEs from HERVEs World, showing you that IT means I try. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We do unboxings, desktop support, life hacks, actual hacking, and tech reviews of your products. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but my channel is kind of an EV channel in disguise. We cover electric bikes, electric cars, electric motos, ton of plethora of stuff. But if it's good for the earth, it's covered here. So anything we're discussing is absolutely fine. Right over here, we're going to talk about sustainable transportation in the motorcycle realm. And today's topic is the Sondors Metacycle. Anything we're discussing is absolutely fine around the bottom. Let's get into it. I have a couple features with the Metacycle. You're going to have a comfortable ride with an adjustable suspension. You're going to have effortless parking because it has a reverse gear. You're going to get a full digital color display, LED lighting, and you could get it for $5,000 if you got it prior to it being a pre-order. $6,000 for a bike that's going to give you 80 miles range and 80 miles per hour. So let's get into it. You're going to get a comfortable ride with adjustable shocks. You're going to get effortless parking with a reversed gear switch that you're going to be able to go whether you're going backing up, or going uphill. You're going to get a full digital color display and an LED lighting system. Also, you're going to get 80 miles an hour, plus to take 5 to 10 miles an hour and 80 mile range for the whopping price of $5,000 on the pre-order and $6,000 after pre-order. Pretty good specs. So let's take a look. Now, you're going to be riding a motorcycle that's free from vibration, free from noise, no clutch, no fueling issues. You're going to be able to get the sensation of riding a motorcycle, but in the most clean possible way. And the bike kind of looks like a bad cycle. It's pretty kick-ass if you ask me. Now you're going to get an elevated transportation, but you'll be able to go within 80 miles, give or take. So you're going to get a noise-free, vibration-free, fume-free motorcycle. It's going to be really cool, really fast, really torquey, and it's still going to give you the feel of riding a motorcycle without using oil or all the fumes or the clutch. You're going to be good to go. So unlike other bikes, this is going to be a one-piece exo frame. Now it's going to provide added strength for safety. You're going to get a more ergonomic silhouette when you're riding because it's going to flow with the wind better, and you're going to get a better crash zone. You're not going to have weak points that's going to crash once you go into an accident. So it's going to be more comfortable, seamless, and the line should be really good with it. Here it's going to be 4,000 watt hours of superior cells. It's supposed to be a really durable battery. It's going to be able to take 15 amp at 1.2 kilowatts, and also you're going to get a standard complete charge from a regular standard outlet. You can do this from a home outlet in 3 hours and 45 minutes on a full charge. And typically you're going to get about 80% in 2 hours, so that's really good. And the battery weighs about 7 pounds. Now, the negative space on the bike is said to be an extra feature that you'd be able to add an extra battery pack on there, but we'll see what they do. It could probably be storage, but I think another battery would prolong the bike, and you probably get better speeds. So let's talk specs. You're going to get, the range is 80 miles on a single charge. You're going to get an 8 kilowatt 11 horsepower nominal and 14.5 kilowatt 20 horsepower peak. The motor is a PMAC hub management permanent magnet alternating current. The battery is a 4 kilowatt hour, 4,000 watt hours. The tires are Kenda tires. Kenda tires are really good. Now I have these on my Super 73. Ironically, they're really good and durable. You're going to get 150/60 R17 in the rear and 110/70 R17 in the front. So just as a point of reference, there is an update. Now they estimated the shipping timeline for their first production run to be completed by April 2022, and shipping should be going by June 2022. Now they're already in 2022, so both rounds, first and second, are going to be in production at the same time, but the second round should go faster because they already know the process, the shipping. They'll get all the logistics tied up and tightened up to get everything going. So hopefully some of you that are getting your bikes, if you can let us know in the bottom here, and do me a favor, hit the like, hit subscribe, because we're going to be doing covering a lot of e-motos. Now I have a reservation for the Super 73 C1X, and I already paid for the Sondors Metacycle, so it's going to be really good to compare apples to apples or electrons to electrons on these bikes, and we'll see. Are they going to fulfill their statement of shipping in June 2021? Yeah, actually, are they going to be able to ship these bikes in June 2022? Well, we're here now. Now, if they ship one bike, does that have them fulfill their promise? They ship 2 bikes, 3 bikes, or are they going to ship 100 or 200 bikes, or all the pre-order bikes? That's going to be interesting to see. Do me a favor, let us know in the bottom. They've had a couple things. Let's discuss the colors. They've had a couple options that they've had to modify. Now, they were going to send a stainless steel version, but when you're working with heat on metals, you'll see that the discoloration of the bikes, the different hues are going to be different, and they couldn't maintain a consistent color, so they opted to paint it a naked silver, to the dismay of a lot of orders, and a lot of people that ordered the bike, they wanted that natural silver, but they didn't get it. So now we're going to get a painted naked silver, or an Arctic, or a super massive. Now for me, my style is a super massive, so I got it in the black. To me, it looks like a bad cycle, but we'll find out how the specs are. Maybe we can change the tires around. I don't know. What do you guys think? And with all the modifications that we're getting here, the mirrors makes the bike look a little different. The silhouette of the seat also changes the silhouette of the bike. It changes it dramatically. Any instance that you do changes the bike dramatically. So let me know, are you guys looking for a motorcycle? Are you going to get an EV motorcycle? There's a plethora of different bikes. I want to cover them on this channel just so you can see what's out there, because once you go EV, it's kind of hard to go back. You start and understand the efficiency of the bikes. I mean, once you understand that all you have to do is plug it up, and you can get to where you need to get to when you go to work, you plug it up. It's a life-altering mood. There is actually a paradigm shift in how you perceive fuel. So we'll see. Well, that's going to do for this episode. Do me a favor, hit that like, hit subscribe. If you were to get a Sondors bike, what would your style be? Let us know on the bottom. Now, it should be a really interesting look, because we have this bike on order. So do me a favor, hit like, hit subscribe. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Remember, IT means I try.